first got into self-improvement through like Hamza and Andrew Tate. It was something on like Instagram or TikTok. I saw like these reels of like Andrew Tate telling me to do push-ups. Men need to get into the gym, especially if you're really young. You can become really strong at like, really young. And Hamza was telling me to just bulk up if you want to get tall. You don't need to worry about your height stopping. It's a myth, this and that. And I followed the advice. I started working out every day. I started, lifting weights in my bedroom, doing like ab workouts and stuff. And I was getting bigger. I was gaining some muscle and stuff and whatever. Yeah, great. I was looking better. I had abs. Yada yada. Until I realized about a year later, hey, wasn't I just in a fucking growth spurt? I grew from I think it was like 5'4" to 5'8" from 13 to 14, or like 13 and a half to 14. I'm like, yeah, I did. But by the time I'm like 15, even up to 16, I hadn't grown a single centimeter since. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I can't be done growing. I stopped at 14. That's just ridiculous. I can't just stop growing at 14. Men grow till they're like 18 up to 25. And 16 and a half comes, and I'm like, I'm still 5'8". What the fuck is this? It's been 2.5-ish, 3 years since I've grown at all. What the fuck is going on? And now that I'm looking back at it, no shit, I stopped growing because I started working out my muscles. My body, quite literally, did not have the time, energy, nutrients that it needed to grow my bones and to get taller, to grow my bones vertically. And everyone thinks that, oh, like working out, and it can increase your bone mass and it could actually potentially make you taller. No, it can increase your bone mass. Yes, because your bones need to be denser in order to hold your muscle, in order to hold that load and all that stress which you're putting on your body. But it can actually make you shorter and stunt your growth, because why would your bones grow taller if they need to get thicker and you need to be shorter because you're lifting heavy objects? Your bones aren't going to grow taller if you're putting so much stress on your body and your muscles are taking all of your nutrients away from your bones. And people wonder why they have osteoporosis, which is basically the degradation of your bones after working out for 30 years. Because your body has no nutrients to put into its fucking bones. You're not eating right, which 99.999% of people aren't. Two, when you work out your muscles, it's going to take all that protein, it's going to take your calcium, your collagen, all the things that you need for bone growth. Instead of growing taller, you're going to grow wider. And to be honest, girls don't like when guys just grow wider. They want strong, tall men with strong bones. Strong bones and height is what females actually want. It's not muscle, because I've been on both sides of the spectrum. I've been skinnier and taller, and also actually same height, but like bigger muscle. Okay. Guess which version of me got more girls? The skinnier version, and I was like lean. I had like the cheek thing, which I'm getting again because I'm getting really lean again. I had good bone definition. But I was skinny, but I was like 5'8", 5'8 and a half. The skinnier version of me got way more bitches than the more bulkier version of me, which I kind of am right now, or like last year. And people think like, yeah, working out isn't gonna stunt your growth. Bitch, I literally stopped growing at 14 because I started working out. That's why I stopped working out. because it stunted my growth. I'd rather be taller than be wider. It fucked up my bone mass. Like, I literally have a recessed chin, which I never had before I started working out, because my bones grew, like, denser, but at the same time, as my facial bones were developing, my chin couldn't go as far out as these bones because it wasn't developing properly. My body just literally didn't have enough nutrients. And this doesn't mean that you have to completely stop working out. I think it's okay if you're working out twice a week, 3 times a week, maybe if you're eating a lot and you're sleeping a shit ton. That's okay, whatever. But if you're working out like a push pull leg bro split 6 days a week, like I used to be doing, and then go on a 30-minute run, and then do another ab and neck workout when you're at home, like, no shit, you're gonna stunt your growth. So if you want to grow taller and you don't want to be a short fucking faggot when you're older and you're really young right now and you're thinking about working out, I don't suggest you do. Get into a fun sport if you want to. Go do soccer, go do football, whatever. Maybe wrestling. Well, probably not wrestling just because that's really taxing. I would not think you're going to grow in a wrestling season. But if you want to work out like twice a week, okay, whatever. Don't overdo it. And overdoing it is more than 3 times a week, 30 to 45 minutes per session. You'd rather be tall than be wide. Just trust me on that one. If you really think about it, would you rather be tall with big strong bones and a big cheekbone and like, a good, like this bone right here, which some people have like this bone right here that connects to the ear and then it goes like this, and they kind of look fucking retarded. Yeah, that's because of malnutrition and over exercising. When you don't, and luckily I've developed this over the past, I don't even know when. I just got really lucky because I ate a shit ton of meat because I wasn't retarded and I knew that meat is really good for you. So I still ate a lot of meat during my workout years. Even though this is recessed, I have a good whatever the fuck bone this is. So if you want like big facial bones, if you want to be like 6'3", 6'6", you just want to get like really fucking tall and you're really young right now, anything below 18, stop working out for the most part. Eat meat, eat raw milk, maybe do some fucking peptides, and you'll grow really tall. Thanks for watching.